Yo, what is going on, guys? I'm coming at you with the Fremennik Isles quest guide. So, here are the requirements. I'm going to start this off. You can pause this anywhere. They're going to be all very specific. Just check all this, what you need in the bank, what you need in the inventory, the levels you need for the items, yada, 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 the teleports out there. We're not going to waste very much time. Let's jump right into it. I'm using my Fremennik Seer boots. Going to go whoop right on in there. I got my 6 mithril and my raw tuna in the inventory. There's where we're gonna have to make the run all the way from Camelot. You're just gonna run way up here if you're doing the Camelot run. You can see the house portals right down there, and I'm just teleporting right into Relica. The place you're gonna need to go once you're over there, it's gonna be this little dock right up over top of Relica. You're gonna go, whoa, coming around like yo, walking right through the DMs. You gotta talk to him first. I tried to just go for a ride, and he was like, bruh, like, you gotta talk to me first, man. You can't take my services and not even know me. So just jaw it up with this guy, tell him what's up, yada, yada, yada. You're like, yo, I'm bored, whatever, yada, yada, yada. He's like, bro, you drive a boat? And you're like, okay, you're a pretty cool guy. Pretty cool guy, that is. He's like, can you ferry me to Jidinko or whatever that is? The third option is what you're going to need to go choose. Wow, he's like, hey, I'll give you a ride on my boat. And you're just out here hitting the seas. Once you get out to Jideko, I don't even know how to pronounce it. Not going to do it. The place with a J. You're going to need to walk right in here, right through this gate. And it's going to be the first house on the left when you enter. You're going to need to be like, yo, there's the king. Go zoom on in here. You're going to need to talk to the king. Don't talk to the guard. That is a bunch of nonsense. Don't do that. That's a bad time. Talk to the king. He's going to be king, whatever that is, the fourth or whatever that is. You're going to want to talk to him. He's like, hello, my friend. And you can't talk to him because his cat's like meowing and all that nonsense. And he's like, bro, I do not want to listen to my cat talk while you're talking or something. He's like, that is annoying. He's like, get me a raw tuna. That's the only thing my cat will eat. He's a very picky guy. So you're going to need to go and use your raw tuna on the cat in the room. And it's going to be like, wow, thank you, my good friend. Then you return to talk to the king. The king will now talk to you because his cat's not going wild in there. You just talk to him real quick. He's just going to jaw you up a little bit. And he'll be like, yada, yada, yada. He's like, go get me some ore. And you're like, okay. But you already have your ore in your inventory. So use the ore right back on him. And he's like, wow, my guy. You literally got that ore in like 0.1 seconds. So, hey. He's like, of course. You hand him the stuff, he gives you 5k GP. What a flip. That is how you make some money off Mithril. Just give it to this guy. You just rip himself off. He's like, yo. He's always something, yada, yada, yada. I don't even know what he's saying. I'm just skipping through all this so quick. I did this quest back in RS3 maybe 10 years ago. But I'm just doing it in old school currently. So, yeah, let's hop right on into it. He's like, may I help you in this matter? Oh, yeah, you got Ron J. Trappin coming to my service. He's like, okay, listen to this, blah, blah, blah. You got to be the spyman for him. Skip through all the dialogue. If you actually read this, I don't understand. Get some friends, find something to do. Oh, my God. Oh, he's jawing you up all day long. He literally sit here and give you the good old jaw. Ooh, come on, man. I don't care. And he's like, oh my God, what is his name? He tells you to meet some dude that you will know exactly who he is. Before you leave, there's going to be this little chest in the back. You're going to want to take all the jesters. You're going to be the jester's man. Just grab every single piece. Top, the chest, the legs, the boots. That's what you need. Trust me. And you're going to make your departure out of this shack that is his kingdom. You're just going to walk all the way down here. Trust me, you're going to have a blast running down through this back and forth, talking to what's-his-face, and he's going to be giving you a ride. So you're going to come over here and talk to Mord Gunners. He's going to be like, okay, my guy, I still know how to drive a boat. I'll drive you a boat back over there. A sailboat, I guess. Then you talk to his wife, who's standing right next to him, that can take you to another destination, which is Neitiznot. So you get on the boat, and she's like, yo, I'll take you out to Neitiznot. So just go out to Neitiznot. You pull up in Neitiznot, And when you're walking up here, you're going to be looking for Slug nonsense name, like everything in this quest. Yes. He's going to be, you got to open the door first. You just don't misclick and walk everywhere you see him. He's lurking in the back over there. Don't talk to the guard. He's not worth your time. Slug helmsman or whatever. Select the option free stuff, please. He's like, okay, yes. No names. He's like, keep it low key, man. He's like, you're being way too high key for me. I'm not a fan of this. Yada, yada, yada. All this and all that. And he tells you, he's like, yo, you're going to need to suit up in that armor outfit that you already have on. You're going to want to put that on. And he say you are ready for this task he's going to give you. The task he happens to give you is he's like, yo, go down to the king, which happens to be standing in another shack right below you. Talk to King, I don't know his name, some guy with the helm and Neitiznot. Talk to him, he's like, yo, my fool. You're like, haha, you're a funny guy. He's like, shall I show you what's up, my guy? And he's like, dance for me, my fool. So you basically just do what he says. He'll tell you something, and you have a little, like, things to click on. You have, like, 6 options or so. Just click on whatever option he tells you. He'll be like, dance, my dog. And you'll like, be out there, like, lighting it up in there. You'll, like, increase, like, the temperature of the room for how much heat you got going on. It's like, oh, yeah, you get that real quick. Okay. Oh, juggle. Oh, check this out. Oh, wow, look at me, man. Oh, he's clapping, bro. You make this guy so happy. Okay, so you just grab some balls, juggle them around a little bit, and you're just, like, dancing around. Yeah, man, having a great time right here. Yep, trying to get the helmet as an on. Let's get it. He's like, whoa, I didn't get enough of that juggling. Can I see some juggling? Ooh. Oh, me, oh, my, man. What's he going to have me do next? Oh, pie in the face. How did you know I was quite hungry? I'll eat a pie. Thank you for the free pie, my guy. I'll take that to the face anytime you want. Dance, fool. Dance for me, big guy. It's like, yo, I'll show you what's up. Then after a while of doing this, like, the screen will just turn black. And he'll be like, wow, you're great. The last guy was a complete goon. And you know how to show me what's up. And you say thank you. Now you walk over to the Slug Hellsman or whatever that guy's name is. Slug Heesman. You're going to want to select, yes, I have. The next time you're going to want to go back in there. He's going to talk to you about all this, blah, blah, blah. You're going to want to select the third option. Be ready in 2 days. And then you're going to want to select the second option, 17. And then you're going to want to select the first option. And he'll be like, okay, yada, yada, yada. He gives you more cash. Wow, all these guys just happen to have 0 cash on you. He's calling you Big Daddy. He's like, shh, I'm not Big Daddy, you're Big Daddy. Don't call me Big Daddy, I'm Ron J. Trappin'. He's like, okay, is that so? Yeah, enough of the chit-chat. He's just jawing you up all day. He's like, doob. Okay, yep, cool stuff. Cool guy. He's a cool guy. That's basically what he told you. That entire conversation was him telling you he is a cool guy, and that is all you need to know. And I'm going to catch you guys in just 1 second. Trust me, guys, I just saved you so much time right here. So when you're going to want to get your 8 rope out and your 8 split logs out that we got in the beginning. You're going to want to talk to this guy. The dialogue is absurd. I cut out all the dialogue. You literally talk to this guy for 90 years about the rope. And then you walk away. Just talk to him again. And then you talk about the split bark logs, whatever those are, split logs. And he'll be like, okay, cool, you got them both. Now it's time to go repair the bridges. Just talk to the guy twice. And he'll take them both. He'll give you GP for both of them. That's how you know you did that correctly. I just cut out so much dialogue. You don't want to be a part of that. So to repair the bridges, you want to just go across this bridge right here, just right through the DMs. You're going to see some trolls. You're going to see, there's going to be this guy just like going ham on trolls up here. He's just like, yo, like they got the squadron over here. So when you have your knife, your 8 ropes, and your 8 logs, your split logs, whatever those are, right click and click repair on this first bridge on the left. You'll go around with a knife. You'll look like you have a hammer out. You really have a knife. Trust me, that thing is dangerous. You just go out here, you're like, yo, like working on the bridge real quick. And you could throw like a set of armor on. I did throw some armor on just in case, say you're a lower level. These guys can hit you with relatively decent hits, but me personally, I really didn't think about it. I only put the armor on just in case. But as you go to repair the bridge, you will use 4 of your ropes and 4 of your split logs. And we traverse right down this same area right over here to the one on the right. Probably should have snagged a stamina pot. I am sorry about that. That did not happen. So we're over here just trudging around very slowly, very, very, very slowly. This is where you want to protect range, just like if you're a lower level. And you do want to have auto retaliate off or you will start attacking them. The reason why I say protect range is because you could get stacked out. Say you're like level like 50 or something doing this. You could definitely get stacked out. Like, watch this. He's still hitting me with the range hits while I have prey range up. If I had that down, I'd step off this and you'd get hit with 4 hits, and it could 1 hit kill you. So, definitely prey range right here if you're a lower level. I'm not really phased by it, but I'm just praying range to show you guys what's going on. Like, check this out. Boom. Like, could you imagine if that was like 10, 10, 10, 10, 10? Like, it would have been GG's in the chat if you were like level like 40. So, go back across the bridge. And now you're going to want to make your way down to the king of the Neitiznot guy, the Neitiznot, Mr. Helm Neitiznot. Can't pronounce your name. But, yeah, man, you just got to go over here right across the bridge. And I'll see you guys there. I'm not going to waste your time. You walk back in here, you're like, yo, he's like, have you repaired these? He's like, yes, sir, my guy. I have repaired these for you. But this quest is all about coins. These guys got coins out the wazoo. They're like, yo, take these coins. And then he's like, yo, so, you know, you got a task in front of you. Like, if I'm paying you this GP, you got some stuff to do. You're going to want to make your way all the way back over to the other island with the boat system again. You guys already know what's going on. Just going to want to walk right out here. You can take off your armor, grab a stamina pot. You probably don't want that heavy armor weighing you down or not have a stamina pot because it does take quite a bit of running because you're going to be trudging down here. Excuse me. So, we're going to be coming down here to the Maria gun. She's like, yo, I can drive a boat. I don't know why she's Italian, but baba da boopy to her. So, she's traversing you back to Relica, and then you talk to her husband, and you're like, yo, boy, I need another ride. And he's like, yo, you better believe I'm your man. He hits you with that nice ride over here. Oh, my God, sail, sail, sail. And you're just charging over here, yada, yada, yada. Right back up to the king once again. It's just back and forth for this quest, guys. So, you're going to walk up in here. And the king is going to have a problem. He's going to be like, yo, like, I'm extremely poor. So, that's not good. So, you know, you talk to him. He's like, hey, man. He's like, hey, the bridges have been repaired. He's like, wow, these guys been working really fast. Like, Mr. Man out there with his knife and some split logs and some rope, you know. He's like, we must have a new tax, a window tax. You gotta, like, they're like, yo, you know, we're gonna tax everybody in the place that has windows and stuff. So I took the part out of it that's actually hard of counting the windows. He gives you this little tax collection device so you can't rob the people. You're gonna want to come down to this building right beside there with the anvil over here. You're going to be looking for the shopkeeper. Where's he at? It's the guy with the hammer. You're like, yo, I'm the royal tax collector. I'm here to rip you off. It's $1,000 GP per window. Hit this guy with 8,000. He's like, boy. He's like, you're making me broke, man. But I'm like, bro, I'm going to give you these hands if you don't pay up. Those are the rules. 8 grand GP. Come right across the little roadway, walkway, whatever that is, up into this place. See, I don't know their name. Some shopkeep. He's like, 1,000 per window. Right back at you. How much do you want? This guy, you're going to want to collect 6,000 GP from him. Seems like a lot of money. I'm like, bruh, I don't care if it's harsh. I'll give you these hands if you don't. It's like, pay up, bro. 6K GP goes in. And you're going to want to go and traverse over here to the building with I think it's the fishing shop, to my belief. I don't know, man. It's this guy that has this massive, like, clout look to him. Like, look at that clout. He's like, yo, I'm trying to collect your GP, Mr. Cloutman. And you're going to hit him with the 5,000. It's like, seem a lot of money, a lot of pop. I don't know why all these guys are Italian, but they're all Italian. Dude, don't talk to these guys. They'll try to rip you off or sell you a pizza, but that guy's got clout. Alrighty, the last building you're going to need to go to, right up here, it's going to be this woman's. You're going to want to talk to. You'd be like, 1K per window. She's like, what? I'm like, yo, how much you want, bro? And I say 5,000. That's a lot of money for some windows. I don't care if it's harsh. Pay up, boyo. 5K GP goes in there. Once you've done this, you've collected the window tax. Return back to the king, and you know what he has to say to you? He says, oh, man, are we still poor? Oh, big. He's like, man, we're way too poor for this. He's like, we got to make our people, like, die of starvation, kill the whole kingdom. It's like, he's like, how about a tax on beer? And he's like, nah, I can't do that. We need that. But, like, he's like, how's about a tax on beards? And they're like, ooh, you better believe we'll tax a beard. You come back down to this same first building we just went to. This time, talk to the ranger man in there. Mr. Ranger, I don't know his name, but the ranger man, he's like, you have facial hair. Hand me over 1K GP straight into the thing. Like, you will give these guys the hands. You will take them to the cleaners. 1K GP from this guy. Next beard guy's the guy you just collected the window tax from. I don't know any of these names. Just collect it. Like, it's in my books, you got a beard. He tries telling me, he's like, I don't have a beard. And I'm like, oh, you got a beard, big guy. Like, you better pay me. So you steal his money. So the king has officially made these two people poor. So you come back up here to this next shop. And for some reason, like, everybody in this entire kingdom has a beard. Like, if you don't have a beard, you're strange, all right? He's like, hand me over the 1,000 GP. And this guy's like, what? He's like, the beard is my life. He's like, I need it. And I'm like, bro, I don't care, bro. 1K, you want to keep it and shave it off, dog? Like, you do you, man. Straight up here. What's next? We're heading over. Same rotation as the window tax. You're going to be coming right up here to Mr. Cloutman 1.0. And he has, like, the tiniest mustache ever, but he's like, give me money for the beard. He's like, I have no beard at all. But he's like, facial hair is taxes. And he's just like, yo, that's not fair. But, like, bro, and don't that's a misclick. You don't think about it. You tax this guy. You make sure he knows he's becoming poor for not shaving his mustache. I just had to go through all this nonsense again. It's like, oh, that's not fair, man. I'm like, oh, really? Did you pay me? Pay me that 1K GP. This King's ripping these guys off. He's stacking up the chat on him. Next guy you want to talk to is this guy that's literally Ginger Man McGee. Like, he is the gingerest man I've ever seen in my entire life. Just tell him the same thing. Like, yo, pay up. You need the money. Yada, yada, yada. The king's broke. He's ripping you off because you have a beard. But after you've collected money from him, you've collected all of it. You come down here and talk to the king. He's like, I've taken the money. He's like, good. How do the finances look? And this guy's like, He's like, skirt. And he's like, thank God, we have enough cash. He's like, yes. He's like, indeed, I've heard rumors they were repairing. He's like, who repaired that bridge? He's like, we got to figure that out. And you're sitting there and you're like, wow, dog, I was the one that repaired that bridge. You don't tell him that, though. He has no idea about that. You just let him do his own thing. Quick lag real quick. But you guys know where we're going. Woo! I'm going to cut out all this nonsense. You guys already know where we're going. Get here, put back on your jester outfit, and talk to this guy again, Slug Habidabid. And he's like, bro, he's like, you make me put this ridiculous costume on again, man. And the next thing you want to do, come back down here, talk to the Neitiznot helm dude. And he's like, my fool, dance for me, big guy. Like, do some nonsense for me. He's like, back again. I hope you got a new act. I mean, the thing is, I don't think we do. So, yeah, he's like, pie in the face. How does he always know I'm hungry? Like, bro, I'll eat all the pie this guy has to offer. Like, you just want to keep giving me pie, I will just keep munching on it, my guy. Well, talk about the rhyme schemes, man. We out here making videos. We out here rhyming. Ooh, skirt. Oh. Man, my guy just got some moves, bro. He's calling me a fool. I got the strength cape on, bro. I'd one-hit him with my fist. That's a no flex on that right there, man. And you're just talking to the puppet, and you just John me. It's like, yo, just do it. It's so easy. If you mess this up, I don't know who you are. Just throw your phone out the window, throw your computer out the window. Like, eat your mouse, eat everything. Oh, no, what is this? Oh, no. And I completely lagged out right there. So we're jumping back in it, guys. Classic RuneScape, literally straight lagging out. I was like, wow, wonderful. So I logged right back in. Boom, we're right here, still doing this. Fantastic. That's a quick tip for you. If you completely lag out during this, you will be right there again. And you just use your puppet, dance around, make this guy feel good. All these guys will just talk about the plans right behind you. They're like, yes, we will. Is the militia ready? Yada, yada, yada. And you're just over there like, yo, I'm your fool. How you do? Like, I got my jester stuff on. I got my strength cape on. I'm kind of a fool, you know? It's like, yo, talk to the puppet, like, scratch your back with it, do a big bow, like, bend it over backwards, knock your face with it, beat it up a little bit, and it's like, eat it. Oh, my God, this is so long. Sometimes this does go on. This literally went on for minutes right here. This is the long one. You're just out there. Look at that dance, bro. That is like, bro, if you did that dance every morning, you'd wake up and you'd be in pain from how much clout you have. But here we go. We're done. And we got all the plans from this guy, all his guys who are actually the fools in this situation. He's like, wow, you did a great job. Thank you, my good friend. And I'm like, okay, Mr. King Guy, I just straight sleeked on you right there. But talk to Slug, and you better believe you're hitting him with a yes, I am. You're like, yo, man, here we go. And here's the what you need to know. It's going to be the first one's going to be the second one down. And it's going to be the first one. It's going to be 2, 1. Then the third. He's like, I've been helping with the bridge. And he was like, wow, I can't believe you were actually honest with me and gave you some coins. He's like, you know where you got to go, my guy. He's like, you got to go talk to the other king about your intelligence. And wow, here we go. Once again, walking around, yada, yada, yada. I'm wearing my jester stuff. I'll be the clowning for you. That's probably the best part of the quest, getting these jesters. I like the jesters. That's very nice. But you come down here and talk to the gunners. Oh, hop on the boat. Sail through the sea, you know. Ooh. All right, you arrive, and what do you think's next, guys? Go to Neitiznot. Scratch that. We were literally just at Neitiznot. If you went to Neitiznot, I'm very sorry. Have fun in Neitiznot. You're just gonna have to come right back. We'll get over here to Jadinko or whatever that is, and you're gonna come up here to the king, and this man is going to be fuming. He knows the deal. He's gonna be like, bro, you have been helping with the bridge. He's like, are you kidding me? He literally is like, guards, lock the doors. Like, you think you're about to go get, like, plundered in there, but, you know, you're just a clown in there. He's like, secure the door. I was just following your orders. You're like, just skip through all this dialogue. Who cares about all this? He's like, I'm the fool. You're literally standing in a gestured outfit. He's like, yo. But, okay, here we go. He's like, the Troll King. I was like, oh, we gotta go kill the Troll King. Hands you a document. You know where you're going to take that document? You already know where you're taking that document. Just come back over to Neitiznot. Come over here. This is where you're going to need to pick up your yak top, your yak legs, and the Fremennik shield in the beginning of the video. You're going to want to take that out of your bank, grab some weapons and armor, and talk to the guy. And he's like, haha, like, oh, I've had plans, blah, blah, blah. And all these guys are talking to you about, like, oh, this is where you going to want to gear up for the final fight. I recommend you grabbing like a full inventory of food, some pots. I really do recommend more than 1 dose of a prayer potion, but that's just me. I almost made a very poor decision. The only food I had in my bank, summer pies, but I recommend 1 prayer potion, a stamina potion, a super set to your choice, a full inventory of food, but make sure you have like decent armor and stuff, but you're going to need to wear your yak top and your yak legs with the Fremennik shield, because they're going to be really good on defensive with range. When you're fighting this last guy, you have to go melee. His defense with range and magic are 2,000. So gear up, get some food, get all that, go across this rope bridge. Alrighty, from here, you're going to want to go right up over here, right across this rope bridge that you repaired. I think you look pretty good with that yak armor on there. I was looking at myself, wow, very classy guy. I wish I was that good at RuneScape. But I don't know why I went over here like twice. I don't understand. I don't know why I'm going over here. I'm going this off recollection of RS3, and I disregard all this. You're just coming for a run with me. You want to get up to the top with that little the little dungeon thing. So we're going to go back. Right back where we came. You're like, hey, troll. He bops you with a 2. The thing you want to watch out with these guys is they won't hit you with range if you have the yak armor on and the Fremennik shield. You will not get hit with range, but they can still hit you with the big boppa if you got with the melee. So, like, the range hits will all be like 1s and 2s when you have the Fremennik stuff on, but you see that big bop at 12. I'd recommend praying melee to run through here. I really didn't care and wanted to save my prayer, so I just charged right through there. And this is where we're going to go to the final boss fight. You walk right into this cave, make sure you have full food, full pots, everything, you're all ready to go. You walk in here, and they're like, hey, you guys ready to go? It's like, oh, you got these bunch of bozos, they won't help you do anything. They'll literally kill one guy for like a half an hour, so don't rely on these guys. These are later. You got like 5 Danny DeVitos in here, like dressed up as trashmen, like ready to go. Like they're just eating trash off the ground the entire time while you just bopping these guys. But yeah, they're like, ooh, we have to go and kill 10 of these trolls. So they're inside of this room. Once you get through this cutscene, you're like, charge. But you charge right in there, and there's going to be a bunch of trolls and stuff. You're going to need to kill 10 of them. Just pick 10 random ones. I definitely suggest praying melee, because they will hit you with the big boppa, like 11 to 14. Pray melee all day long. I'm sorry, I just don't care. But you have to go across this bridge once you kill 10. Definitely pray melee. This is where I probably should have had melee up. This is why you do need 2 stamina potions, more than my 1 dose. I honestly, when I made this, I was low-key scared I was going to run out of food and stuff. But you know, those summer pies got me feeling very nice in the summertime, man. I take 1 bite of that and I just feel so agile and so good, bro. Like, oh man, you talk about eating a summer pie. I'm like, ugh, bro. Like, alright, so just kill these guys. Just take them to the cleaners. Not really much to it. They're like level like 82. Some will range you, but your yak armor and Fremennik shield will defend you. Don't worry about it. That is just a-okay. Like, they'll hit you with a bunch of 2s, but it's a 2. Get out of here. Like, if you're worried about a 2, I don't know. But you take off that pray melee, they will hit you with a big boppa, guaranteed. Like, you will literally go down so quick. It is not a good day. You definitely want to pray melee the entire time while you're in here, or you will eat your entire inventory of food. You can take that from example, because I'm literally eating my entire inventory of food when I take off my pray melee. And all I have is summer pies, so I'm literally munching out of my mind of these summer pies. These things are tasty, I tell you that. I don't know why it takes 95 cooking to cook these, but do you make money cooking summer pies? Get out of here. Get out of here, Reddit. I don't want to see you. But, you know, we're going to go dog these guys. 10 guys. You could check on the bridge anytime if you just feel like, oh, man, forgot, like, lost count. Just go back there, click on the bridge. You'll be like, oh, yeah, man, you still got to kill, like, 2 more guys. Yada, yada, yada. All this and all that. Woo. Yeah, but these guys, I don't know. Not a fan. I'm definitely not a fan. Like, these guys are honestly harder than the boss. I don't understand that. Like, I'll literally hit 0s, and I'll walk in and hit, like, an 85 on the boss with a whip, bro. Like, I don't even know. I got, like, injecting, like, steroids into my whip, and it's just, like, big boppa immediately. I don't know. Come on, man. You're just, like, give him the good old whipski, you know? Come on. Show it to me. Hey, come on. I don't know why I was hitting so poor. I was even drinking some super strength. I do recommend like a full super set, just like a super combat potion. Probably a good idea when you're doing this. And probably better food than the summer pie. I wish I would have had sharks or something, but summer pie, bro, I'm not going to sleep on it. You really helped me out with this quest. If I didn't have like 30 in my bank for absolutely no reason, I wouldn't be here right now. Whew, take off my shirt real quick. But, yeah, we're just bopping these guys. We're getting close. I think I'd check here soon, and I have 2 more or something. So we're edging up on it. Just keep killing these guys. Not much for me to tell you. You just gotta go in there and show them the big boppa. I know you know about the big boppa. If you know about the big boppa, put that in the comments section below, and I'll tell you what the big boppa is, you know? Checking, it's like you need 2 more trolls before you can kill the Troll King. So just go mask off. Turn on the jets, get these guys out of there. They're a bunch of trash. You don't even need them. I literally had, like, I did the boss fight with, like, 0 prayer in 1 pot. But for the boss fight, always remember, pray magic. Pray magic. If I need to come beat that into your head with a hammer, then I will do that. But if you're not praying magic, you are going to be, like, you see the ground right there, like the dirt and the rocks and all that, or that trench, that's where you're going to be. You're going to be in the dirts, like, immediately. Like, don't sleep on that pray magic. Like, second you hop in here, you'll be like, yo! He'll be like, hey, bro, how you do? And this guy, he's the trashman himself. Instantly. Don't do it like me. Instantly. No. Yes. There we go. Mage. He hits you with like barrage hits if you got it on. But look at that. 34. Like this guy, he just got completely worked. This guy is nothing to really worry about if you're over the combat level 100. He's like 112 or something. And if you pray mage, he will not touch you. Just remember, yak hide and Fremennik shield all day long. But yeah. Here we go. I mean, this is it for the quest, boys. You kill this guy, and then you decapitate him. Click on him, and you'll, like, go over top of him and yank his head off like a big guy, like the big guy you are. Like, yes! Like, yo, you're really feeling yourself right there. You got the dude's head. Time to go across the rope bridge. Time to go trudge through all this. You could bring a telly out and go back over there if you want. Honestly, I just wanted to run because I had a stamina pod on me, and I really don't care. Like, these guys, range hits will not touch you in the yak armor. But we're on our way. We're home free. We made it. The quest has been almost completed. As I charge through here, I'm going to eat some summer pie, you know. This is where you do want to keep up the prey melee because there are lots of these guys. If you could get comboed out if you're a low level. You don't want that to happen. Like, I mean, I don't know how you could want that to happen. Be like, yo, bro, combo me out, man. Like, okay, so, oh my God, what? Like, I don't understand the concept of me wanting to go over here. What am I doing? Like, seriously, don't listen to me. You guys know where to go. Just get yourself back to the king. I don't even know. The guy with the Neitiznot helm. Get out of here, dude. I'm not under arrest. You were under arrest, my good friend. Come on, big guy. Right across the bridge. And this guy, he'd be thinking he's sleek. He think he can come up here, hit you that big bopper on you. Like, get out of here, man. Get out of here. Right across the bridge, man. Come on. Here we go. Alrighty, and we make it back to the Neitiznot Isles, or whatever the place, just Neitiznot. Walk inside. Come around. Not to the side of the building. Open up the door. Mr. Neitiznot Helm himself. Talk to him. He'll be like, whoa, you're a big guy. Like, he'll tell you how big you are and how, like, you're big guy 2.0. He's like, you show him the head and he's like, wow, how big are you, bro? Like, you wake up hungry and just start eating everything this morning, bro. And you get a bunch of XP. You put it in whatever you like. You go through this a few times. It's actually pretty nice XP. He hands you the helm of Neitiznot. Bam, 50k on this quest. That's a big come up. He actually gave you his own helm. Wow, I'm never selling that helm, man. I'm literally wearing this guy's helm. I feel so special. He talks to you about some nonsense, yada, yada, yada. I don't know why this guy loves talking to you so long, but he is the man of talking all day long. But, guys, that's going to finish the quest. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I hope you guys had a nice journey through the Fremennik Isles with your boy, Ron J. Trappin'.